Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zones. Hi, friends. Hi, everybody. How's it going today? How's Sunday? How's life? How's your holiday season treating you? Anyone else already a little over it? Okay, not fully, obviously, because we did a little bit of decorating on the stream for Christmas. Yay! I love it. Although, think there, he looks a little bit better there. Alrighty. Yeah, how is everyone's holiday season treating them so far? How are we doing? Yeah, as I've mentioned before, I'm pretty sure anyway, this time of year is like the busiest time of year for work, and it's been wild. I spent an entire day prepping all the things to bill one of our big clients. I still haven't managed to bill them. I spent a whole day. That's what I'm going to do actually this afternoon. We are going to have probably a little bit shorter of a stream. We'll see. We will see. Because even though normally this is a day off, in order to be on top of things, I gotta get at least some work done. Unfortunately. So I think we're gonna be a little bit shorter today on stream. It is what it is. Unfortunately, the day job has to kind of take priority. I know, boo. I feel the same way. Boo. So, but it is what it is. We are going to do, we're not going to do anything super crazy, but I was thinking I wanted to do all maps. So you do our usual 3 evidence custom at the 4 point whatever, but do all the maps and just kind of go around the whole thing. I came over here because I wanted to look at the dailies and stuff. I don't know that I care that much about that one. Oh, we're 1 away from getting the other. Okay, we're not doing the challenge on Camp Woodwind. You can't make me. I'm not gonna do it. You cannot make me. Okay, let's see if there's anything we could upgrade. I mean, there is. Do we have money to upgrade any of it? No. So, my plan was basically to start at Tanglewood and just go around. That does mean today, basically, we're gonna do all the houses. So, because I don't envision us getting down here till tomorrow. Or Tuesday, depending. But that's my thought. If anyone wants to throw out an idea of doing it a different way, I am not opposed. This was just a random thought I had while getting ready this morning. So I think it's what we're gonna do. So what do you think? Should we get into some games? Let's get into some games. Let's do it. Oh, and I did add some fun Christmassy emotes too. So I didn't add too many. I don't have very many emote slots anyway, so there's just a few, but a little bit of fun Christmassy stuff I thought would be nice. Make sure everything. I feel like I forgot to do something. Like I forgot to turn on something. I forgot to... I don't know. Something. I feel like I forgot something this morning. Alright, so with this not really challenge, it's kind of a challenge to myself just to make myself do all the maps. I'm not worrying about perfect games, but we are going to aim to get all of the objectives. So we have Michelle Walker. We need a video of Michelle. We need to hear her with a parabolic. And we need to stop her from hunting with a crucie. Okay, and it's video, right? Video, para, and crucie. Okay. Did I turn my headlamp on? I did. I know I turn it on like right away pretty much always out of habit, and then I can't remember that I did it. I guess I should just assume I did it till I walk into the map and can't see anything. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe that is the way to go. Oh, I heard a door touch somewhere. Yep. Let's not forget to turn off that light. Bone. On these smaller ones, we're definitely going to try to find the bone. Make that part of kind of our requirement. On the bigger maps, I don't know that I'm going to worry about it. Just because otherwise we will be spending 400 years bone hunting. And then my mouse dies. Go me. Told you I thought I was forgetting something today. Right, and we didn't have the music box. Oh, Ghost turned out this light. So Ghost might be around here somewhere. It does not look like we have tarot. Nope. Okay. What about in here? Are we in here, Ghosty? We are in here. You are indeed a master bedroom ghosty. And you rearranged the shoes. Who rearranges shoes? Okay, Kayaks rearranges shoes. Mostly because I have this habit of just putting my shoes kind of wherever I take them off. And I think it bugs him. Which I don't think. I'm pretty certain it bugs him. There's Jerry. We'll get a picture of Jerry. We'll also rescue Jerry. Get him out of here. Oh, we've got potential EMF 5s. Here's hoping for a dots ghost. Hopefully we get a dots ghost. That'll be easier anyway for a video, which would be nice. Ghosty turning out our lights. Where do I want this? Here. Oh, shit. That was pretty terrifying. I glossed right over her and then turned and then saw her out of the corner of my eye, like, ah. Okay, let's get this camera down. And we are not freezing in here yet. Okay, she busted that light, but did she bust these lights too? Yes. Thanks, Patient 7, for scaring the poop out of me. We just started. I don't really want to have the poop scared out of me already. She's all like, whatever, Ed, you need a video of me, and you foobarred it. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, she threw a book. How about this book? What do you think of that book? Oh, I hear the ghost writing. Come on. Picture of that. Picture of that. She ghost wrote like right away. Not freezing yet. She ghost wrote right away. So Dio's and Thea's or Taye's are the ones who like to ghost write like immediately, right? So that's a possibility. It hasn't been super eventy, but I feel like Taye's are kind of eventy in the beginning. We will spin around just in case there's orbs somewhere that I can't see, which is very, very likely. We're not seeing any dots, at least not so far. Let's get you and you. Let's get a motion sensor in there. Let's look at our sanity first. Okay, our sanity is good. I think I will close. We've got an EMF 5. Well, it takes my initial thoughts totally off the board. She did stuff with us in the room. Maybe she is just a tinky winky spirit. You are the one I want. Thank you. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? How old are you? Do you like pizza? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Alright, we are going with no for now. Oh, she lit that candle over there. I mean, we've moved the doors. I don't really think that she moved them. Right, so with with what we've got. What? Okay, nothing's gonna give us dots. Great. We're not gonna get orbs either. Spirit box is spirit. Freezing is shade. UV is myling. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll grab one of you also. Oh, we've got some footies. Alright, we said UV would be a myling. We have a myling, everybody. We have a myling. We're gonna do this for some videos. We still need a video of her as well. The candle will help us preserve a little bit of sanity, but it's not gonna completely preserve sanity. So that should help us drop down to get the cruci burn. But we do still need a video of Miss Ghosty Pants. I think she blew out the candle she lit. Oh, we already have a motion sense. I don't need another one. Thank you for blowing out the candle. Oh, she turned off this light too. She's kind of wandering around, isn't she? Okay, we still need all of our objectives, right? Yeah. Alright, our sanity is getting closer. Grab you. I really kind of wish she was a Dotsy ghost. It's so much easier to get video and whatnot if she's Dotson. Nope, throwing stuff. That was a light switch. Maybe we need to have another video camera in our hand. Okay, parabolic video camera, smudgy wedgy. Alright. Come on, Ghosty Woasty, you want to make a sound in the parabolics for me? Pretty, please. Come on, Ghosty. Parabolic sound? Come on. You know you wanna. You're throwing everything. Yeah, I'm pretty funny. I agree with you. I think I'm hilarious. But thanks for the sound. Now I can hear like a normal person. Okay, we still need prevent the hunt with the cruci and the video. We know it's really unlikely that we're going to get a video of her doing anything while we're in the van, but I remembered what I forgot, and I want to look up something on the cheat sheet, so give me 2 seconds. Oh, and we just got another motion sense video. I should probably not do that. There we go. Hello, fickle feline. How are you this morning? How is your Sunday treating you? Or, well, it's morning for me. I'm not sure if it's morning where you are, but how is your Sunday going? How is everything going today? Alright, so we need to drop our sanity a little bit so that she'll do a cruci burn, and we still need to get a video. Maybe we should have 2 of these. Just in case. Well, she's busy doing stuff, but she's not doing stuff that's helpful. Okay, homesick from work, so bored. LOL, it's afternoon for me. Fair enough. Well, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, but hopefully get an extra day of rest and all that good stuff. Okay, I better make sure not just video willy-nilly because there. Right, we still have space for our ghost video, which we aren't getting. Yay! It is too bad that I was not. Thanks for farting on me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Alright, Ghosty, come on. Do an event so that I can see you. Like, okay, do it when I can actually record you and not just jump out of my skin. I know, I'm so picky. No, do the event when I can record you and not, like, freak the fuck out. Thanks. Oh, Ghosty touched a light switch. I'm gonna need to turn off that motion sensor. And Ghosty turning on the TV. The water and the TV sound the same to me. Or, well, not the same, but very similar. Alright, there's our cruci burn. So we've got 2 out of the 3 objectives, and I would really like to start this run with getting all of our objectives like we want, but it might not happen because Ghost is busy being a butthead. Wow, she waited till... Okay, well we have our cruci burn, so let's get back out of hunt range. No, Pingle Feline, are you all ready for the holidays? Have you done all of your holiday shopping? All of that stuff? You still have more to go. And if you just want to lurk, feel free to ignore my questions. I just, ask random things that pop in my head. So feel free to ignore me if you just want to hang out and lurk. That is totally fine with me. You haven't even started. I'm mostly done. I don't know what I'm getting my parents yet, because they're really hard to shop for. And unfortunately, my dad is older and starting to kind of lose his mind a little bit, and so that makes it even harder. Things that he used to really enjoy doing, he doesn't really do now, so it makes it a little bit harder to shop for him. But I think I have most everything else done. But my partner Kayaks likes to do his Christmas shopping like in November. I think all of his stuff, all of his Christmas shopping is here. Like, I think it's all arrived. There might be 1 or 2 things that he's ordered that he's like still waiting for. But basically he's gotten everything else. So we tend to, because he starts so early, I tend to also. I usually do too, but most of our money is going towards our wedding in March, so we're broke. Well, congratulations on the wedding, or on the wedding in March. Our anniversary is also in March. It's a good month for weddings, I think. And yeah, weddings are insanely expensive. Like, it blows my mind. Like, we did ours, also 10 years ago now, but we did ours kind of on a budget, and it was still not exactly cheap. I can get an interaction with when it buzzes the phone. That's kind of cool. I guess I've never caught that before. Probably also never been standing around holding the video camera for like hours on end, waiting for a ghost to actually do something that I can record so that I have a video of her. Michelle is busy being a butthead. And we've been in here for like... We've been specifically waiting for this video for like, I don't know, 100 years it feels like. So... we're gonna call this one. I'm tired of her. I am not waiting around for her any longer. We were correct with a miling. Ba-ba-ba-bum. We will skip all of this stuff. Right, well, since I didn't get all of the objectives, we are gonna do Tanglewood again. We are just gonna do Tanglewood again. Alright, we've got Georgia Wright. We are getting all the ladies today. We need to detect Georgia's presence with a motion sensor. Get a sanity below 25. And get a photo of the ghost this time. Well, hopefully Georgia is much more willing to give us some photos. That's not the button. That's the button. Oh, and we have snow. Speaking of snow, we did actually get snow this week. It is mostly melted now, except for one spot in our backyard. Oh, lights are already on in here. And like a spot in our driveway. Alright, Georgia, Miss Ghosty Pants, I think you're in here. We're gonna throw that down. But we'll check in case you reach through walls. Just in case. Well, there's a foot bone. Yeah, you're in here. I do generally play on a 3 evidence custom that has the ghost room locked, so Georgia is not going to change rooms on us. I already have the bone. I don't know why I'm wandering through rooms that don't have cursed objects. Okay, power must be downstairs. Oh, we do have locker hiding. That's good to know. That 25% sanity does mean that we will have to hide somewhere. Yep, and we have summoning circle. Well, at least if I really need to, I can bait a photo. And bait the sanity below 25. Which is what we might do. But I think I kind of want to know what Miss Georgia is first. Let's get some more stuff in there. I don't know what it saw, but it saw something. Probably ghost orbs, because I can't ever see them. It saw ghost orbs. It landed underneath the towel, shirt, whatever that is. Let's put you where I can actually see you if you're going off. Oop, and it helps if I don't run into the table. You know, just kind of, sort of, maybe. Get you. Grab you. Check the doors real quick since I'm holding on to it. Alright, Ghost, you want to walk through my salt? Do you want to walk through the salt? Do you want to walk through the salt? Thank you, Ghosty. And we have feet. There we go. We've got feet and we have orbs, which makes it either one of those or a mimic. No, I shouldn't have it crossed out. I should just have it off. There we go. No, I can't. I would not fast enough. Drop you. Where's my camera? In my hand. Get a photo of the EMF. Check some temps. No, oh, maybe, no, yes, no, yes, we are freezing. Anything 0.09 and below equals freezing. I generally prefer it to actually drop into freezing, but sometimes you just take what you can get. And if you can get a photo of it, which I think I have full photos now. I do, so I have to delete something. We'll definitely keep the freezing. Okay, so we need a spirit box. That'll confirm whether or not we have a mimic or a Hantu. And we need to do the motion sensor still. Yeah. Oh, Ghosty turned on the lamp. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Do you like pizza? Are you friendly? Are you tall? Are you short? Are you fat? Are you thin? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I think we have ourselves a Hantu, folks. I do. Whether I like it or not, I think we have ourselves a Hantu. Okay, video camera is in my hand. There we go. Spirit box hates me. They are really picky. I have found that they can be super picky. It bugs the heck out of me. And I know that some of it's like, well, if the ghost is not within its range, well, great. But, you know, you're in the ghost room, and yeah, they can wander. But I would like it to still give me some spirit box. The tier 1 spirit box, I think, is very much the worst one to deal with. I find with that one, I always try more than once. Okay. Alright. I don't love it. It is not my favorite idea, but I think we're doing it anyway. Let's rearrange our hands. You. So the tier 3 cruci should, emphasis on should, because my information could be wrong. I don't think it is, but it could be. Prevent Miss Georgia from hunting directly from the summoning circle. Just because I'm a weirdo, I want it to be centered. Okay, we're gonna fix our hands again and get a and get meds. Because if I am wrong, I would like to not have her hunt my butt. I mean, if I'm wrong and she hunts directly from the summoning circle, like right after we light it, we're just edged anyway. Alright, here we go. Okay, we made it out the door. Now to find out what our sanity looks like. Okay, so we should have all of the objectives. We totally do. We have Hantu circled. I got the photo. We are not dedged. Go us.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And we were correct with a Hantu. Ba-ba-ba-bum. No, we don't need to listen to it just count down. That would be silly. Anything interesting? Not really. Not really. Alright. So let's go on to Edgefield.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
We've got Jennifer Elliott. We need 3 photos. We need Jenny to blow out a firelight, and one of those photos needs to be an EMF. Alright, Jenny. Power is in the basement when we eventually need it. Hope you're ready, because we are here, Jenny. Grab our car key. Aw, the cute puppies. I heard a door. Means Jenny's probably upstairs. For some reason, the ghost is almost always upstairs or in the kitchen on this map for me. I don't know why. I prefer kitchen over upstairs. Or it's in the laundry room, which is a room that is just a pain in the butt to deal with. It's just such a small space that, you know, doing anything in it is terrible. Like, I almost prefer this bathroom space over the... Anyway. Get this backlight on. Maybe Jenny's a hallway ghost. Are you a hallway ghost? No. What about a dining room ghost? Dining room ghost? Nope. Do we have locker hiding? We do have locker hiding. We do. bedroom. Nope. We better check the closet for hiding. No hiding. But blue bedroom guy likes funk deluxe. Yep, and we've got our emotional support mugs hanging out. Ghosty hasn't thrown any of them yet. Are you in the bathroom? Nope, you're not in the bathroom. What about in here? Are we in the purple room? We are in the purple room. I don't blame you. Purple's one of my favorite colors too. In the purple room. I photographed my doohickeys, right? Yes. Get you down. We'll bring the other one in and put it in the hallway, or kind of by the hallway. Cover all of our bases. But first, I think we'll get in our video camera and our dots. Sanity looks good. Get the night vision on, because it's already seen orbs, which now I don't see, and neither does it. Oh, yes I do. There we go. As we all know, I cannot ever see ghost orbs. For some reason, I am just incapable of seeing them, and the camera has to see them for me. I don't know if it caught that or not. It did not. Nope, ghost turned on the light in the bathroom. What else is in my hand? That was weird. Okay, sanity still looks good. Let's look at the camera for a minute. Oh, let's get that recorded. Because even though we're not going for perfect games, so we don't need all the media, I will always take a few extra dollars. A few extra bucks never hurt anybody. Oh, and we have dots. I'm kind of surprised the camera even picked that up. She was crawling right underneath it. And now it's probably picked up duplicates. No, it did not pick up duplicates. Cool. Alright, we've got dots. Dots takes away mimic, so we can add in our orbs. Okay, what do I have? Ghost writing, UV, and the other cruci. Okay. Let's get those in there. Okay, this one we want like right there. Grab you, get that picture. That should take care of that objective. Ghosty really likes her radio. And I keep turning it off on you, Jenny. I'm sorry. No freezing yet. Thanks. Paid actor? How'd you know I wanted you to open the door so that I could look for fingies? Okay, so we still need the firelight objective. That'll be pretty simple. Of course, we don't know what she is. Which does not help. Get a motion sensor in there. I don't have enough hands to also grab Spirit Box, but we're gonna need Spirit Box. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need Spirit Box. We're not gonna need Spirit Box because our Raiju Jenny just gave us an EMF 5. Hey, Jenny, can you wait till I'm ready? You know, just maybe? We might need to turn off the dots. There's salt, there's motion sensed, there's motion sensed again. Oh, well, our book is full, so cool. And there's the fire extinguish, and there goes the lights. We have exactly our 3 photos. Usually, photos is the thing that we get more of. Power is off. I want the photo camera. I would like to see if I can get a dots photo real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. Nope. Jenny, I need a dots photo. That's what I want. I mean, I don't need one. I want one. Can I please get a dots photo? Pretty, pretty, please. No? Nope, we're not doing a dots photo. Not today. We're not feeling photogenic. Alright, well, I don't need it. So I guess we won't worry about it then. We've got all of our objectives. We are fairly certain that it is a Raiju. We did get a couple of decent dollar videos. So let's go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, we are actually kind of burning through some of these today. That's awesome. Usually I've only gotten like a game in by now. Maybe 2. Maybe. Oh, we got a couple of dailies. That Raiju did a whole lot of not very much. Okay, did we get... We absolutely should have gotten, I just didn't notice in my payouts. Yeah, we got the last thing for the weekly tasks. Well, I'm not that worried about the daily ones. It's the weekly ones that, you know, give you a little bit better payout. I literally forgot the word that I was looking for. Okay. Oh, I do have ads coming up. So I do run ads once an hour, just for 3 minutes. It keeps pre-roll off for anybody new coming in. And if you have to refresh the stream for any reason, you don't get smacked with ads also, because that's the worst. Your screen freezes, so you refresh, and then it's like, oh, here's more ads. During ads, I do take a quick break, refill my water, check on the puppies if I need to. We know that our stream buddy Wesley is a chaotic puppy, and sometimes he gets into trouble. We have decided that he's chaotic neutral, kind of leaning towards chaotic good, but it's like a 55-45, so, you know, gotta go make sure he's not chewing on something that he shouldn't, because he decided he didn't want to hang out in here with us today. While the ads are running, I do put words on stream, just in case you don't get ads or don't get all of the ads. That way you're not just staring at an empty screen. And if you do get ads, I do appreciate you sticking through them. It does help support the channel, and I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Alright, I am back. Looks like ads are finishing up. I will get the BRB screen off. Alright, welcome back from the ads. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you got good ads. Hopefully you didn't get hardly any ads. Okay, words are almost over. I can't figure out what the big word for this one is. A lot of times I figure out the big word and struggle with the smaller words. But I don't know what the big word for this one is. idea. Anyway, let's just get it off the screen and move on to the next map. So, for anyone who wasn't here earlier, this week I am challenging myself personally, basically, to do all the maps. It's still our usual 3 evidence custom, and we're just going for objectives, but I'm going to do all of the maps. Probably not going to get through all of them today. We started at Tanglewood and we're just going all the way around. I don't play the bigger maps very often, so it's kind of a way to force me to do that and yeah, do something a little different for a change.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting
Okay,
the investigation.
here we go. We have Marcia Dexter.
You're going in blind.
We need to repel Marcia while she's chasing me. Yay. Get sanity below 25 and capture a video of Marcia. Alrighty. Let me do these. Okay, power is in basement when we need it, which we probably will eventually. Hopefully, Marcia is a nice ghost and one that I don't dread having to repel. Okay. But it did it dip right here? It was right here that it dipped. The room boundaries are weird in this map, I think. So this makes Marcia a hallway? Whatever this is, this would be a hallway, I guess. We're gonna go with, yeah, she's right here. Okay, we already have the bone, so it's just finding a cursed object, which we don't strictly need to find necessarily. I don't think there's any in here, but we do have hiding. No tarot. Nope, more flickering lights. And there was no mirror. Music box is in this room. Monkey paw is usually in this room. And where Ouija board is usually in the laundry room, which it is not. Nope, I don't need that light on. So down here for another summoning circle. And no hiding. Okay, so with you being right in this hallway, which is just the weirdest, this shouldn't be a room. There, I'm gonna say it. It shouldn't be a room. This should just be part of the dining area. Like, this all should be one room, and then from the chair on in the living area should be another room. And I know previously they had the rooms arranged differently, and that was like the kitchen or something like that, which also seems odd, but you know, they fixed that. Yeah, this hallway shouldn't be its own room. It just seems silly. We've got Orbeez again. Thank you for finally recording them. Do 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 do. Put our dotties right here. Works for me. Is everyone decorated for the holidays, for Christmas, or whatever holiday you may celebrate yet? We have not. We pulled everything out of storage, so it's all here, but we have not actually decorated yet. I think that is going to be part of our plan for tomorrow, which is also part of why I want to do some day job work today so that I have less to do tomorrow, so that way we can do some more decorating. I think we may wait till the kiddo is back from her dad's to like put ornaments on the tree, but I think we're gonna try and set up everything, or at least do some decorating tomorrow. That's my hope anyway. Let's see if we get some dots. I would really like to get some dots. Alright, well, I don't see any dots so far. We are at 80. Get a motion sensor in here. Put some salt in here. Oh, we have ghost writing. And Ghosty immediately walked through our salt. Be really, really nice if you would, you know, wait till I'm, like, ready for you. Thanks for waiting this time, Ghosty. What's our Ghosty's name again? Marcia. Alright. Okay, we've got a couple of videos. I'm not... I guess those lights? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Okay, I don't know what you said, but that is Spirit Box. That is an EMF 2. Let's get some of our evidence down. Ghost writing, Spirit Box. Ghost turned out the power, which explains why it's warmer in here. Let's go get our power back on. Alright, which side do we think it's on? Not this one. So it's definitely not a Jinn, although I don't think Jinn is an option with our evidence, so... Alrighty, what else do we need? Let's see what some of our options are. Okay, EMF 5 would be a spirit. UV would be Pulte. Freezing is Morai. Dots would be a Dio. Orbs. Orbs we have, right? Yes. Okay, so we have a mare. Okay, I need a video. We need a repeller butt. And we need sanity below 25. I hate all of these objectives. Just saying. We're gonna need both of these. We could do the same thing with the summoning circle. We would have to pill up to do it. That wouldn't help the hunt part, though. That would only get us the video and the sanity. But we could do it. Our mare likes to turn off all the lights. I'm sort of surprised she hasn't broken a light yet. What do we think? What does our sanity even look like? We're at 60. Maybe we... Let's see if I can actually do this. If we salt strategically... Look here, lady. I was not ready for that. Okay. Hopefully she doesn't go wandering and walk through all of that salt. I know we did just take an ad break, and I apologize. However, I definitely need to use the restroom, and I will be back in just a couple of minutes. I am so sorry about that, everyone. I am back. Hopefully our ghostie has not walked through all of that salt that I set up. A little worried that she might have. Okay, camera smudge, smudge. Nope, we better just chance it. I can't see shit with that. There we go. She turned out our lights again. Well, she walked through all but one. I don't know if that's going to be enough to make this work, but we're going to try. Make sure we've got Mayor marked down just in case. Okay, well, we've got that. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn back on the power. At this point, I left the BRB screen on. Jeez Louise. Also, I realized a complete flaw in my plan, which was that part. We're going to put that there. This one is going to come with us over here. I don't see her. Oh, shit, there she is. Okay, upstairs she went. Hunt is over. I hope. It better be over. Okay, so we still need sanity below 25. Alright, let's go look at what our sanity is. Let's grab another one of you. Okay, let's have our hands sorted properly. Let's grab you. The problem right now is that we can walk in here and she can hunt. She didn't, thank goodness. She turned off the light though. But we're just gonna stay here till... When she hunted before, she didn't see us here, she didn't find us here, so we should be good to just keep hiding here. What door was that? Was that the basement door, baby? Not, I hope so. Oh, she broke the light in here. And And that's another door touch. I don't know why we're taking forever to hit 25. We only had 10 points to go. Come on, Ghosty. Okay, we have the 25. Door is open. We are out of there. My pill restoration is 25%, so it basically, we got restored. We got it as soon as it hit 25. Okay. Well, Marcia is a mayor, and we've got all of our objectives. Let's get out of here.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And we got all of our stuff. Anything interesting? No, not really. I am sort of surprised, especially because it felt like it took forever to get down to the 25 that she didn't hunt a second time. I am a little surprised by that. Okay. I don't care about the headgear. The incense I can kind of take or leave, but a few more games and we'll probably be ready. We'll have enough for the incense, so I'll probably get that first. Alright, let's go on to Nels.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare.
We have Eric Holland, our first guy of the day. We need Eric to walk through a motion sensor. We have to prevent Eric from hunting with a crucie, and we need 3 photos on the photo camera. Always grab your lighter. Always, always. I know I forget to. We all do. But if you kind of make it the beginning of your loadout, I think it works better. Always be the habit. We have fog. Do we have... We have music box. Move the little pendulum thing. I did not look through these cameras when we were in the van. So we'll just look real quick now. Oh, we've got orbs in the back hallway. We have orbs in this hallway. Okay. Well, we know where Mr. Eric is hanging out. Back here. I want to make sure we're covering. Those lockers, like, if they aren't available, that's fine, but put, like, the little locked thing, and then sometimes you can open them, or maybe I'm just not capable of opening them, because that one opened, but this one, not so much. Anyway, sometimes they have stuff in them, sometimes you can't open them, sometimes they're actually available for hiding. Something more consistent would be nice. Okay, no bones, no Ouija board. For a minute, I thought that soda can was a bone. We do have the soda machine hiding. Cosmic Cola. I don't know. I like that one. I wish it actually did stuff. Like, I think it would be fun if it doesn't have to do anything crazy. Just like, I don't know, some little graphic of some sort. Like if you clicked the button, yeah, you click it to turn it on, and then if you click the, like the coin button or something, it, I don't know, plays a little thing as if you were playing the game, or maybe even yells at you to insert coins. Okay, is Jerry having waffles? Nope, Jerry is not having waffles. No tarot cards. We have the music box. Why am I looking for cursed objects? I need to be looking for bones. Which I haven't been doing. I mean, sort of, but I wasn't doing it out there. Anyway, we found the bone. We also need some whipped cream. Always, always, always. Always need squirty cream. There you go, Ghosty. Okay. We got all of our thingies. Let's get some more stuff in. Get a recording of those ghost orbs. Okay, video, camera, and dotties. And that we are going to need the other crucie. One crucie clearly does not cover that whole hallway. We'll wait till we get in there to turn that on, because I can't hardly see with the night vision on in there. Let me record the orb, thank you. What was I hearing? Maybe it was... No, we had fog outside. I don't know what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing things. Alright, we are gonna floor dots this bitch. EMF 5. Yeah, I'm hearing something, but I don't know what it is. It is not the squirty cream. Okay, we need you. Let's get our EMF 5 into the book because we forgot to do that. That does take out Mimic, so we can add our orbs. Alright, we've got Raiju, Ore, and Bakery. And I guess we could do a little bit of... Okay, nothing's gonna have Ghost Riding. Nothing's gonna have Freezing. Raiju's have Dots. And nobody has Spirit Box. What is in my hands that we can now get rid of? That. Let's get some Salty Walty in there. Right, motion sensors and crucies. UV, yeah. Nope, that was Dots. Okay, so we don't need that either. It's gonna totally walk through the salt, like I said, as I'm doing this. But let's get that in there anyway. I'm taking my squirty cream back. I've decided you can't have it, Ghosty. Alright, there's our disturbed salt photo. Get our dots marked down. We have another Raiju. For a second, I was worried it wasn't going to get it. Okay. Let's grab the motion sensor. We'll get a video of the motion sensor also. We could do a candle blow. What is in my hands? Oh, right, my squirty cream. Oh, it turned off. There we go. Yes, I know we're all 12. I don't need you. Ooh, our sanity is way high. So we are going to have to hang out in the dark. Or use the music box. There, we've got one light off in the hall, so we are losing sanity now. I'll take that too. Why not? I do love that there's more interactable stuff. It's real fun. Okay, well, we've got all of our videos. Oop, that was not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Alright, let's grab... Okay, my hands are empty. Let's grab some incense and stuff. That way, if for some weird reason it decides to hunt outside of range of a cruci, I don't even know how it could. But I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just don't really want to dodge if I don't have to. And we could use the music box to drop some sanity. We could. Are Raijus 60% hunters, or are they 50 like everybody else? Or, well, like most. We do have a decent amount of electronics in there. Maybe we should get some of them out. That was not really what I wanted you to do. Now I'm trying to throw it. It's just like, no, we just put it down like normal. And get the camera out of here. And just in case... Does anyone else have this problem during the winter where they feel like they just live in chapstick? I feel like I put chapstick on like every 30 seconds. I really do. It bugs me. I have like chapstick in every room of the house so that I always have it like handy, and yeah, I feel like I just spend all my time putting on chapstick. Alright, we are just waiting to get Eric the Raiju to burn a cruci. Which, considering our sanity was pretty high, might take a minute. We may be sitting here for a little bit. Do we? So, for those of you who do Christmas trees and stuff, do you do the fake ones? Do you do real ones? Does it depend on the year? Is it... We do a fake tree, and we've had our fake tree for a long time. We've actually talked about replacing it in previous years and just getting a new one because we've had it for a while. But we have not done that yet. And we're probably not going to this year. We're going to just use the tree we've got. But we do use a fake one. With the dogs and the cats and the everybody else's, I think a fake tree works better than a real one. I've never honestly had a real tree around my cats. But I mean, my parents' cat always tried to climb the tree. So, like, we tied it to, I think, like the window crank and stuff. So that way it wouldn't tip over if she climbed it. This was also back in the day where the feelings about declawing cats were quite different from now. As in, it was, I don't know if it was done because she was climbing trees or climbing it, or if there was just the concern that, get out of my hiding spot, Ghosty. I am talking to my friends about my kitty who used to climb trees. But she would climb the Christmas tree, and they did, at some point, my parents did get her front feet declawed. And like I said, this was before the current thinking, modern thinking of declawing kitties, and that, you know, it's really only should be done if, like, truly necessary, which there are very few reasons it would be necessary. But, and so, like I said, I don't really know whether it was a concern about her climbing Christmas trees or destroying furniture or scratching me as a small child or what. Ghosty turned on the water fountain again and turned off the water fountain. The EMF is the only electronic still in there. And I left it in there on purpose, kind of so that I could hear when it was doing stuff, for sure. But I'm also concerned that it could speed up Eric the Raiju. I don't think it should. It's only one electronic, not like a bunch. So I think we should be okay. I hope we're okay. I guess we'll find out. And there it finally goes. I've only been sitting here 84 years. I mean, I love chatting with y'all, but at the same time, like, we don't have to do that hiding inside the diner. Nope, we'll honk. We didn't honk the horn to say we were coming, but we'll honk the horn to say we're leaving. Bye, Ghosty! And we've got our squirty cream. Eric is a Raiju. And let's blow this pop stand.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And we were correct. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I'm gonna get some noises going on in here. I realized I've been a very quiet, Well, I've been chatty, but you know, we haven't been doing all the sounds and the things and the stuff. Okay, that's one of our longer ones. Storage was where the bone was? I mean, we found the bone, right? We did. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's calling food storage. Storage. Got it. Alright. What are we looking at? I don't... I think we're going to go ahead and run ads now while we're in between maps. I don't really want to be in the middle of one if I don't have to pause for ads, because I don't want you all to miss anything or to worry about missing anything. I don't want to not get out of the map in time and have you all miss stuff because we're in ads. All that good stuff. So I think we'll go ahead and run ads now. I do run ads once every hour just for 3 minutes. They do keep pre-rolls off for anyone new coming in. And if we don't schedule them, Twitch runs them whenever they feel like, which is annoying. So while ads are on, I do take a quick break, refill my water, go to the bathroom, whatever else I might need to do. I do get words on stream for anyone who doesn't get ads or doesn't get all of the ads. So that way you're not just staring at a blank screen. If you do get ads, get drinks, get snacks, do all the things. I do appreciate you sticking through the ads. They do help support the channel, and I will see you in just a couple of minutes. Alright, I am back. We'll let this set of words go. And it looks like the ads have a few more seconds left on them. I don't know what this big one is either. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Welcome back. Let me turn off the BRB screen. What ads did we get? What kind of ads did we get? We'll just wait for this round of words to finish up. And then we will get to it. Next up is going to be Grafton. Yeah, I don't know what the big word is. I know I've said this before, that I wish sometimes they would show us the words afterwards. And like, I understand why they don't. Because we all have phones, we all click, 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 screenshot away, you know, all of that sort of stuff. But maybe they could just tell us what the big word is. Like, because I don't know. Anyway, we will get words off. We are... Well, first I'm going to see if I can buy... I cannot. Alright. And that answers that. Let's go to Grafton. Alright. We have Cora Hall. And we are back to the ladies. Get a video of the ghost. Detect Cora with a parabolic. And get Cora to blow out a firelight. I picked up stuff in the wrong order. It will throw me off immensely. Okay. Thermi, camera, cruci, headlamp. Where is power? Power's gonna be upstairs. Nope, that light does not do anything. I never even noticed it was there until just now. I don't think we need that little light on. Now, despite this being a smaller map, it is one that if... thanks for farting on me, Ghosty. Alright, so Ghost is somewhere on the first floor. At least most likely. As I was saying before Cora so rudely interrupted me, we have fridge hiding. That also means Ghost is probably in the kitchen, because that's how that usually works out for me. However, I do not have temps here. And we can play with the funky cabinet door. So, circling back to what I was saying, this is one of the maps that if I don't find the bone, I'm not going to worry about it really hard. Just because this map is so cluttered and is so dark that sometimes you just can't see them. Let's get the light in here off. Just because we were airballed in here, I'm going to check temps in here again. And same with the hallway. Yep, we've got breath in here. I don't think I got that. Also, she was crawling at me, which is freaking terrifying. Nope, we did get it. Go us. We freaking got it. I could not really see her at all. I do have a brightness filter on for you guys because I'm not a complete psycho, so that way you all can see at least a little bit. Also, crucies don't fully cover this room, I think, no matter what we do. She is super eventy, which I don't love. Nope, I didn't get that fast enough. Could you stop being so eventy? I would really appreciate it. Alright, no Jerry. Nope, the rats are running around the clothes. I was stuck for a minute. I can't remember if you can make the machine work or not. But it seems like no. Make sure the bone isn't behind the door. Okay, no tarot cards. Bone in here anywhere? Okay, we'll go upstairs looking for stuff later. I kind of miss the old Grafton. I really do. I like this one. I do like the new Grafton. It's super cluttered. It kind of reminds me of like my grandmother's house. I mean the amount of clutter, not the state the house is in. But I do kind of miss the old Grafton. I don't miss the old Bleasdale. I think the new Bleasdale, despite it having one real bedroom, we've got orbs again, is a better map. I mean, if you're gonna keep... Well, she didn't do it long enough. I think we also already had a, whatchamacallit? A shadow ghost? Yeah, I wasn't a fan of old Bleasdale. It felt like we could potentially get EMF 5. Because it felt like it was the same as Grafton, just bigger. And I didn't love that. It was also kind of maze-like, and you could easily get turned around, for lack of a better way to put it. So yeah, I didn't really love that, but I do miss... Does that cover the whole room? Almost. Maybe if I put it... No, I think... Yeah, I think if she's gonna hunt outside the range, I would rather her have to do it from back there. Because we're not gonna be back there for any reason, I don't think. At least I hope. Alright, I've forgotten our objectives, so let's go look at those again, and also let's take a look at the video camera, see if it catches something like dots, or her doing more events, or something, and then we'll also take some pills. Alright, our video of ghost, parabolic, and firelight. Okay. So in this case, we definitely want some kind of video something, so hopefully she's a Dotsy ghost. Hopefully. I mean, it's too bad we didn't have the video camera in our hands earlier because she was being super eventy initially. Okay, well, we don't have any dots or anything else so far, so I guess we better grab a spirity box, some salt, we need to do a firelight. I can't hold 4 things. I've already got stuff in my hands. Might as well do the scary part first. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm going with at least not right now. We did also forget to take a med. So let's go do that. I knew that wasn't gonna work, but I was gonna try anyway. But I got an object throw. I guess I'll take it. Can't hardly see with the tier 3 video cam. Oh, and we are definitely within hunt range. Don't throw your matches or your lighter. We don't need her to hunt. We don't want her to hunt. Okay. She also turned off the power. We are going to actually make use of the lantern in our hand. Do that. Is there a cursed object in here? No. Do our little dollies have a summoning circle? They do. Alright, dolls. No playing with the summoning circle. Got it? I'm gonna come up and take a picture though. That way we get an extra picture. Might as well. We're gonna put that back. Grab the photo camera and go get our summoning circle picture. If I don't get stuck on the banister. Get the lantern back on so that we're preserving at least a little bit of sanity. And you blew out the lantern while I'm standing out here. You total pain in my ass. Alright, there is salt. We've got feet. Photo camera in my hand. It still is. I don't even know if we had room for that. We did. Okay. Alright, so we have UV. And we have dots. I think we might need to get the other dots in. Give us a better chance of getting more dot stuff. Helps if I don't try to stand inside the tripod. Got it. I think the video of the ghost was the objective. Okay. Let's put that back. Alright, we've got all media except for sounds. I'm not gonna... I mean, we never worry about sounds anyway, but I'm still not gonna. Okay, we know she's right here. Let's try this again. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Are you a big pain in my butt? Okay, we are going with no. I mean, she's definitely a big pain in my butt, but we're going with no for everything else. Let's go out of here and see what we can figure out. It's really hard to maintain sanity in this map. As much as I love it and hate it, it is really hard to maintain sanity. We have orbs, don't we? We do have orbs. We've got a banshee. That explains a whole heck of a lot. Explains a whole lot. So, one of the reasons that I always say definitely try to get a video of your orbs, if at least the way you like to play the way I like to play, we'll put it that way, is that I don't mark down orbs as found evidence right away just in case we get Mimic. Because Mimic has its own evidence, but then it gets orbs also, so it's got that weird extra fourth piece of evidence. And so that's how I do it. I absolutely know that other people will mark down orbs always if they get them, and then and then test for all of the other Mimic stuff and find out that way. Do it however you want, but I recommend videos of orbs. Okay, let's... Core of the Banshee is... draining my sanity, so... And we need a parabolic. She can roam to me. Well, there's a Banshee scream, literally as I was talking over it. So... there we go. I think that's the first time I have gotten the Banshee scream myself. I don't think I ever get them or hear them. It's a little sad sometimes. But that was indeed the Banshee scream. Alright, we have all of our objectives. We've got a Banshee. Let's get out of here.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
And we were correct with a Banshee. Ba-ba-ba-bum! And we're just gonna let it do its thing. I was looking for something, and now... I don't know what it was. Oh well. Oh, and we didn't find the bone. Well, we didn't expect to find the bone anyway. Where was the bone? Let's look. Master bedroom. Yeah, we never went there. Okay, do we have enough? We finally barely have enough to upgrade the incense. I don't think I'm going to switch to it, though. I feel like I prefer the 2 over the 3. However, I know Kayaks likes the 3. He likes the 3 of everything except for the headgear. So if he does end up playing with us for a little bit tomorrow, we will probably want the other stuff. Because he's a weirdo like that. Alrighty. Let's see what Willow has for us. Alright, we've got Jim Kemper. We need Jim to do a ghost event. We need 3 videos and 3 photos. But it is not picky about what kind of videos and photos we get. I really like the the Willow map. I think I really kind of like its layout. Ah, I don't know where you were, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Don't shut the door on me. Of course, the room is a little bit colder now because Ghosty was in here. But I do suspect that maybe good old Jimmy is just a living room ghost. Something just got thrown. I don't know what, though. Nope. I guess Jimmy was just wandering to us. As Jimmy is a hallway ghost. Oh, and there's what it threw. It's knocking paintings off the wall. You know, that's really rude, Jimmy. That's somebody's family member. And you're just over here throwing things and breaking stuff and making a mess. Since we're right here. Okay, no power here. Looks like no hiding in here either. No mirror. No Ouija board. No monkey paw. No Jerry. Hello, Teddy. It's a good thing you're hanging out in this room, Teddy. But you got a bone with you. Okay, so our object must be down here. No, it isn't. Alright, what am I missing? Or did we get tarot cards or something and I forgot? Where is he? Maybe? I can't even tell when it's stream sniping. No. Why are we throwing shampoo or lotion or whatever that is? We did have tarot and I already photographed it and I forgot. Alright, let's get... We need the other cruci, we need EMF, and we need video camera. So let's get those in. Helps if you stay still long enough for it to, you know, so that you can pick things up and not just like breeze by them and, you know, flap your fingers at them. That usually does not get things into your hands. Alright, let's look for some Orbeez. I don't see any. We'll check the bathroom too, just in case I'm wrong about the room, since it does seem to like to throw things from the bathroom. Okay. And since I mentioned maybe being wrong, figure we'll check the bathroom. Nope. It just likes throwing things out of the bathroom. We could potentially have freezing. It's trying. It is trying to get down there. It shouldn't, in theory anyway, take real long for it to get down to freezing because it's snowing. So in theory, it shouldn't take real long to do it. Get those in. Sanity still is decent. Oh, knocking pictures off the wall out here too. You're just... What is it with you and photo and artwork and photos and stuff there, Mr. Ghost? We'll aim that there. Is that everything in my hands? It is. Alright, let's look at the video camera from in the van and see if we can see anything. For once, it seems like we don't have orbs. So there's that. I'm not going to cross them off just yet because orbs like to hide in walls. So, you know, sometimes that's a thing. And Ghosty's doing nothing. Nothing we can record anyway. Alright, let's get our spirit box in there. We'll get salt. We'll get a motion sensor. Alright, 3 photos and 3 videos. We've already got the event objective. Where are you? The far reaches? Sure. Alright. We do have Spirity Box. And we have freezing. Where's my camera? And I know I mentioned earlier that you know, 0.9 and lower equals freezing. If it's not dropping into that negative fast enough to suit your happiness and you want to just be sure, and you can and are willing to sacrifice a photo that you might have to delete, you can of course always just take a picture and it'll it identifies it as freezing temps. And said that said negative, so it was definitely freezing, but just, you know, just in case. Oh, Ghosty popped the power. Where's the stupid tripod? There it is. That's an EMF 5. We've got twinsies. Oh, thanks, twins. When I'm not ready. Thank you. Thank you so much for being the opposite of helpful. that should be, yeah, our 3 photo requirement is done. We don't have any videos because our twins are insisting on being pains in my butt. Again, insisting on being pains in my butt. Where did I throw the salt? Okay. God damn it. We need 3 videos. Like, that is one of the objectives. We need 3 videos. So I guess we're gonna go get more salt. We'll grab a firelight also. I'm gonna go ahead and take meds as well because we don't need it to, we don't need Jimmy Boy to hunt. We just need to get our 3 videos. If for whatever reason you were kind of curious about the settings for my custom, I can show them real quick. It is based off of, I think maybe at this point it could be almost exactly the same as Tom NK21's Cozy 3 Evidence Custom. Just, you know, a little bit higher multiplier. Okay, we got salt, finally. So I can kind of show them to you real quick so that you can photograph them, screenshot them, something. Like I said, they are probably the same as Tom NK21's 3 Evidence. So if you've got his, it's the same. Or, if, yeah. Let's... Maybe it'll... That's better, thank you. Alright. We've got... all of our objectives. Jimmy Boy is twins. So let's get out of here. Make sure I have twins circled. And we were correct with twins. Okie dokie. Anything interesting? Anything? Nothing really. Nothing interesting, unfortunately. Okay, we've gone through most of these fairly quickly. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think I would get through this many maps. I got through all the houses, basically. Which means that the rest of the maps are going to be fun. I think we do have time to do one more. I know I was planning to go a little bit shorter today and so far haven't, but I'm having a blast. So I would rather hang out with you all. So let's do one more. We're going to do Camp Woodwind, and that means tomorrow we will start out either tomorrow or Tuesday. It does depend on whether Kayaks decides that he wants to play with us tomorrow or not. If he does, then we'll do the weekly, and then we'll just kind of do some random maps, whatever we're both in the mood for, etc. Unless he's in the mood to continue this kind of run with me, which would be cool, but that's kind of up to him. And if not, then we'll do the weekly, and then we'll come back to this and start with Maple Lodge.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be
Alright, we have Nellie Johnson. We need to hear Nellie in a parabolic. Nellie needs to do a ghost event, and we need 3 videos. Oh, and we have the good hiding spot. It looks like we do not have Airbone, though. Get the bathroom light on. Nothing looks disturbed. I don't see any bones. We do have snow, so unfortunately 6 degrees does not help us. Although it's getting colder. Are you a tent ghost? Everything has breath. That is definitely one of the big downsides to snow on either of the campsites. Is that pretty much until we get... Where is your stupid lamp? There it is. Something like that says this is definitely the coldest room in the building. It's hard to know. Okay. We still have not found the bone. We have tarot again. And there's the bone. I do want to get this light on. Nope, Ghosty turned on a camp stove. I don't really need to keep the camera in my hand now, but it's still in my hand, so it's staying there for the moment. Okay. Do we have orbs? I'm not seeing orbs. Nope, but there's orbs. Now I see them. Get some floor dotties going. I'll drop you there. Yep, we have freezing. Alright, I want to grab the other cruci. Let's grab the EMF. And we'll grab ghost writing. We're gonna drop this guy like there. Put this there. Come on, Ghosty, you want to go through the salt? Come on, Ghosty. Maybe we put one over here too. Where are you? Thanks for going through the salt while I wasn't prepared. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Do you like cheese? Do you like pizza? Do you like cheese pizza? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Do I need to turn off these lights also? Might as well try it. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Where's my camera? Of course. Thank you. Okay, let's look in the van for a second, see if we can see anything else on the camera. I know we already have orbs. We've got freezing, and we've got orbs. Let's make sure that we get our stuff marked down. Mimic is still a possibility. As I mentioned before, I don't put orbs down until Mimic goes away. You do it however you want to do it. Event 3 videos. Alright, well, we can definitely get 3 videos. What else is in my hands? You go away. Oh, Ghost did turn off this light. Nope, we didn't get the motion sense fast enough. We didn't again. I'll take it. There's a fire extinguish. That should be our 3 videos, but let's try and get a motion sensor also. And there we go. Ghost is yeeting stuff. But Pulte is not an option. Ghost has not done any writing. I don't see any UV. I don't know, folks. Yes, let's take a look at our options. Okay, so we have freezing and orbs, which makes it any one of these. We won't get an EMF 5. UV is Han 2. Ghost writing is Rev. Dots. Spirit box. If it is not ghost orbs, and otherwise it's a mimic. But we didn't get spirit box or UV, and those are both the mimic evidence. So what do we... Oh, camera recorded something. We don't know. Book is already full. I'm gonna guess that it was another motion sensor. I'm gonna guess that was a motion sensor also. Yeah, Ghosty just keeps walking through the motion sensor a lot. Okay, parabolic and vent. Sanity is still good. We'll do more salt for a UV. Okay, we can still get an EMF photo. That was multiple footsteps. Ah! Gee. Crawling right at me. Ah. Okay, well, we'll get that anyway. I mean, it could be late ghost writing, but I don't think so. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Taken away.
They're coming to take me away. Haha, hee hee, ho ho. Thank you for finally giving me some evidence. Alright, I am fairly certain that we don't have UV. So I think it is fairly safe to say that we do have an Onryo. And yes, when she scared the poop out of me, that was an event. So, hey, you're having too much fun over there, lady. Alright, we have our 3 objectives, or at least we should. We do. Nelly is an Onryo, so let's get out of here.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alrighty. We were correct with an Onryo. Ba-ba-ba-bum! And of course we did find the bone. I couldn't remember for a second if we did. Literally only one event. 16 interactions. Oh, yeah, she did. She turned that light off and on a lot. Or, well, just off. Okay, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you have a great rest of your Sunday. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Eat some good food. Do something just for yourself. Self-care is important. Doesn't matter what it is, but do something just for yourself. I will see you all tomorrow afternoon. 4 p.m. Mountain Time US for some more Phasmo shenanigans. Take care of yourselves. I love all your faces. Bye, everyone.